the issue with Ray Kurzweil's predictions more generally is that they're predictions about humankind's technological capabilities, not necessarily societal adoption. And this is where I do think the sociological, cultural, political dimensions are important to consider. Because let's say Ray Kurzweil predicted that autonomous vehicles would be available by 2009, and they were. DARPA held some competitions where autonomous vehicles at that time very competently navigated the roads of the United States and actually went from one side of the continent to the other. So that shows that, yes, the technical capability was there. But was the societal adoption there? No, obviously not, even though some entities attempted it. I remember in 2011, Google was making a push to get autonomous vehicles, essentially the capability to be licensed in particular states. Nevada was one of those states that actually implemented a regulatory framework to allow that. So even regulators were fairly accommodating. But unfortunately, there was public resistance or inertia. A lot of members of the general public were not comfortable. They were not comfortable with relinquishing control, even if it could result in essentially a 95% improvement in accident rates, because about 95% of accidents are due to human error. There were still some of these strange AI-related errors that humans would not make, and people were afraid of those kinds of outlier scenarios. So the cultural dimension is important to consider, and that's why the Transhumanist Party exists. We see that progress is not inevitable, even if technology and our technological capabilities advance. We need people behind that technology.